Alright, here we go, guys. Episode 22, A Bird in the Hoof. Written by Charlotte Fullerton. A Bird in the Hoof, as I said before. Let's do this. Fluttershy is almost late to Princess Celestia's welcome brunch at Sugar Cube Corner, where she and her friends will finally be able to spend quality time with the princess. There's this little thing with Dash and the guards, but then Twilight's incredibly nervous that her friends may not make a good impression on Celestia, but is relieved when Fluttershy makes conversation with the princess about their shared love of animals. Before that, here's Dash, bored out of her mind that she's going to mess with Celestia's own guards. AJ not knowing what to eat first in the entirety of the food that is the party. Pinky just enjoying the party, just putting her face and hooves and anything she can, everything on her body into anything that she can get them into. Anything that she can get into, she's gonna be in it. She's in it. She will get herself into it. She either has, is, or will be into it. Or will get into it. I don't know. And of course that leaves, of course then there's Twilight just being, guys, you're not making a great first impression here. That only leaves Rarity. Leaving Rarity to actually show off her gala dress prior to the gala. So, yeah, you can imagine that she's literally just trying to make sure that it doesn't get stained, doesn't get wet, it doesn't get food on it, it doesn't get anything on it, doesn't get dirty, just make sure that it's completely clean from start to finish, and that's it. That is her goal. She's not trying to enjoy anything in this party, she's just wearing the dress that she made for the gala, which is in about 4 episodes. And that's it. By the way, I don't know if I've talked about the dates that these episodes have come out, but right now, we are into April, so we are very, very close to the season finale of May. So yeah, here it is. So that's basically what they're doing. But anyway, with Fluttershy, now she comes in, she's like, maybe they're gonna be mad that I'm late, or maybe I can do this to avoid it, yada yada yada. Oh crap, I'm already here. Oh, they don't know who I am. That's good, I'll just leave. Oh crap, Twilight just pulls me in. Alright, fine, I'll be here. Anyway, so the talk and conversation of animals. Princess Celestia points out her pet bird, Philomena. And Fluttershy is rather taken aback. Philomena is ragged and old with a terrible hacking cough and an exhausted look about her. Right there. Yeah, that is a horrible pet. That is a horrible pet. Oh my god. I just had like a little bit of something in my leg and just like, it's like, I need to get out of this. Oh crap, I almost dropped the book. Oh god. Fluttershy sneaks off with Philomena and does everything she can possibly think of to revive the bird's well-being, from warm baths to aromatherapy and everything in between. When Philomena feels cold, Fluttershy gives Philomena something to warm up, but then Philomena gets way too hot, so she takes it away, and then Philomena gets way too cold, and then she puts it back, way too hot, takes it away, yada yada, blah 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 blah, until the thermostat frickin' breaks and mercury is spread out through all of Equestria. Mercury poisoning, soup drinking, pill swallowing, it's just all this stuff, really. Despite Fluttershy's life-saving attempts, Philomena seems to get worse and is losing more and more feathers. When Twilight stops by and realizes that Fluttershy has kidnapped the royal pet, she's certain her friend will be banished or imprisoned, or worse, imprisoned in the place she's banished to. What can she think of? First off, imprisoned? How about the Diamond Dog prison? Banished. How about the Everfree Forest? Banished, imprisoned in the place she's banished to? How about a gigantic cage dropping out of nowhere in the Everfree Forest right over Fluttershy, caging her in. Then apparently Fluttershy has enough strength to open the bars and just say, "You really think she's gonna do that?" And then freaking she's the fourth wall breaker now. Everyone's a fourth wall breaker. Thank you, Pinkie Pie. It makes sense because, you know, basically Pinkie Pie is Fluttershy, so. When blah 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 yada yada. Oh, hey, when the royal guards come looking for Philomena, the two friends panic. And ensuring in the ensuing chaos, Philomena suddenly bursts into flames. Here's the thing. They panic, they're like, well, actually, it's mostly Twilight who panics. It's like, okay, we gotta get the pet back. Now they know she's trying to find her. We can't do that. We have to sort of make it seem as though that she finds Philomena on her own. Make sure that she's actually, you know, healthy and stuff. The pill finally gets swallowed. The soup finally gets sipped. Or something like that. You know, everything seems to go right. No excuses, says Twilight. And, then Philomena runs out. Benny Hill, and I say that because of San Francisco Weekly Girl saying that it's not Benny Hill. Benny Hill music starts to play, and Wild Bird chase, because we, at this point, don't know what Philomena is, through Ponyville. And yada yada yada, then everyone gets involved, they try to sneak away from the guards, and then in the end it's just like, no, it doesn't work. And then in come the guards, in comes Celestia, and then Philomena tries to do this dramatic dying scene where at the end she just drops off the top of a statue, and as she's falling, Fluttershy tries to save her, and then she bursts into flames. Just bursts into flames, turns into ash, and Fluttershy's just like, just crying completely, bawling her eyes out. Princess Celestia arrives just as Fluttershy is sifting through the ashes that were once the bird. Horrified, Fluttershy awaits her punishment from the princess, but Celestia only laughs. I don't know if she actually laughs. She's just like, you know, okay, she just whispers to the ashes, okay, everyone's pretty worried right now. Come on, wake up. And boom! Come to life, and suddenly a beautiful red and golden bird springs from the ashes. Philomena is a phoenix. And turns into basically this. And we are actually introduced to a new creature, finally, in this gigantic mess. We are actually introduced to a new creature that would be a major creature in later episodes, even though Philomena never makes a return. No one really cares about Philomena right now. They're just like, okay, Philomena's in, done. More phoenixes in season 2? Done. No more. And then it's like, okay, more phoenixes, please? Maybe. Anyway, friendship lesson. By Fluttershy. I shouldn't have jumped to conclusions. Next time I'll ask before taking matters into my own hooves. And that is Charlotte Fullerton's A Bird in the Hoof. Honestly, another great episode by Charlotte. And honestly, again, I don't really care if I've used the grades before, but I have to give this one an 8.2. An 8.2 out of 10. A really great episode. I think Charlotte does an amazing job here. And really, really fun episode. I liked it. And it was really much of a savor from, you know, here I was, like, 3 episodes and 2 episodes ago thinking, oh, this is going to be completely girly. The episode prior, I came out of it like, that was really fun and enjoyable. That wasn't girly at all. This one wasn't girly at all. And I felt pretty satisfied in this episode. So, again, 8.2 out of 10. Up next, episode 23, Cutie Mark Chronicles. Oh my gosh. And look at this, freaking Sweetie Belle is actually the one here in this little book. And I think this is Emma Larson? Yeah, it's totally Larson. But yeah, and also song in the next episode, so that's great. So that's cool. I forgot to mention in last episode there was a song. Gotta share, you gotta care. So whatever. I think I might have. I think I might not have. I don't know. But yeah. So Humor Chronicles. Let's get this episode done. See you guys then.